حياكم مرة ثانية من تلقى سولد 5. نكمل الحين نروح نخلص مهمتنا اللي هي الظاهرة episode 21 The War Economy. نبي نسمع بريفنج.
The contract is to eliminate a high-ranking CFA officer. CFA doesn't just hire United soldiers as mercenaries. They're also supplying United with weapons. It just smacks of Western nations manipulating them against the socialist MPLA. Naturally, the MPLA is not happy with the situation and wants us to put a stop to it.
يبون يذبح بس أنا باخذهم.
East-West proxy war. Except it appears our target is the man in charge of how many weapons get supplied to UNITA. Apparently his MO is to keep the civil war going as long as possible, so CFA can keep making a profit. Bad for business if UNITA wins too soon. So they sit back and suck the people dry. Parasites of war. Our intel suggests the target rarely ventures outside of Nova Braga Airport. But rumor has it that a Western arms dealer is headed there soon for an inspection. That could be your chance to eliminate the target from a distance. We also heard that he plans to leave the country following the inspection. This may be our only opportunity to take him out.
تقول لي يذبحوه، أنا أقول والله باخذه معي. هذه الصراحة. أحد سنيكينج ما محتاج سنيكينج سوت. خلنا نقعد على اللبس أصلاد. ميلر يقول لي يذبحهم وأنا بقول لا والله باخذهم معي. هذا شيء متأكد من الآيتمز. يب خل نروح بالليل عشان الليل على الأقل لبس يخليني أختفي أحسن. سنيكينج سوت احتاجه مثلا لو مهمات هم بالصبح ولا شيء في شمس، هذه ساعة نقول يحتاجه. أحب الاسم على فكرة The War Economy.
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
أنا خل أخذ دي دوغ معي عشان هو بيعلمني الجود وينها. خبر في قناصين. يا الله ولا يهمك يبيك بون.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, we have an emergency.
Oh.
Mother base is under attack.
Enemy presence.
هذه المهمة.
They're holding some of our staff hostage. If we don't do something, they'll try to take off with our men. That would mean losing some of our finest manpower. Boss, take back that platform.
عرفت هذه المهمة.
Heading to Mother base.
يب عرفت ذي المهمة. الحين إذا خلصت المهمة تطلع لك فجأة. إذا بدي المهمة الظاهر ب21 تطلع لك ظهر تفتح لك مهمات FOB. هنا عاد باخذ القناص لاني محتاجه. او لا مو بذا يذبح. مشكلة ودي اخذ بادي معي فراح اكون لحالي. نبي نحط عاد هنا سنيكينج سوت. يلا هذه تصير بعض الاحيان. هذا زي بنظام اذا كنت تعرف دارك سولز، اكيد كلكم تعرفون دارك سولز. تعرف شلون يصير لاعب يدخل عالمك ويذبحك او شيء زي كذا؟ هذه هي نفس الحالة هنا، بس يدخل قاعدتك فلازم انت تحاربه. هذه الحين تخلص يفتح لك اياه. Retake the platform episode 22.
Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. boss. Forgive me. Can't believe I let it.
ولا يهمك يا رجال. عادي عادي ارجع حصل خير.
One thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
يب ابى اخذ الرئيس ومضمه معي.
The map has been updated.
ما حد لاحظ الهليكوبتر صح؟ انت قاعد في كواد.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
دينا اخر. اوكي. حلو جدا لازم اروح هناك.
Analysis complete.
قسم بالله لحظة على عبالي بطيح بالماء. طبعا عاد بيج بوس ما يعرف يسبح فراح يموت على طول. ممتاز. ممتاز. ارفع يدينك. تعال. The boss is here.
The map has been updated.
ايه وين الباص قلت لي؟ هذا هو.
Analysis complete.
اوف كانت قريبة. ممتاز. كان يجينا نوم على طول لو نومت كنا تحت. يا الله. عارف مصور ولا شيء اقدر ارجع عليه. ما في حد. كلهم اكثرهم فوق. الحمد لله. شفت كتابي شفتك شكله ما بقدر يجيب على راسه. هذا بينام مع الوقت. هلا والله. مين؟ مين شاب؟ ما نومته؟ خان الأجل. خان الأجل. عليهم. stealth is an option. التسلل قرار، اختيار بس مو بتكنيك فعلي. او انا احس اني كابتن الحين، ما ادري ليه. اقرع. تعال انت. خلاص.
You're going to extract him. Good thinking. We'll make him squeal till he's paid his due.
Ouch.
Attention hostile force. We have eliminated your commander. Escape is impossible.
استسلموا.
Your weapons immediately. Surrender now. You will not be fired upon.
ما عليكم، جايكم شكلكم تضمون معي. من جت السيرفس هذول كذا؟
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss.
والله ما ادري التقييم اللي اعطاني اياه.
Boss, we figured out who that enemy commander was.
مين؟
He was on the staff at Mother Base
أما
9 years back. Despite surviving the attack, he broke off from us and spent his years terrified that a cleanup squad would come after him.
ساتر.
The isolation screwed with his sense of loyalty. A rumor, source unknown, had him convinced that the attack 9 years ago was orchestrated by you yourself.
شلون؟
The big boss sold out his comrades to hide from the world. He thought that's why you weren't at the base that day. He was so desperate to take us down, he built up his own PF, copying us in every way. His idea of the perfect revenge. But in the end,
اوف عشان ضميته معي والله.
disinformation. I'll leave you to decide how to deal with him.
لا خلوا، اذا كان يسوي كذا يعني مثلي ما عندي مشكلة. FOB mission successful defense trials now available blah blah blah. security FOB. أرجع أكثر جنود يعني اللي كانوا قبل جايين الحين معي.
Boss, listen a moment.
هلا.
I want to bolster our security to guard against enemy attacks. What I have in mind is to create a security team that can defend each of the platforms. Can I go ahead with that?
هذا
From
راحتك.
now on, give some thought to building up the security team as well. One other thing.
وشو؟
To divert some of the risk posed by our enemies, I'd like to construct a forward operating base. The more bases we have, the more staff we can house and the more materials we can secure.
طيب. يعني مدينة هذه لازم احول والله، هذا اسوي بعدين وقتي. ستاف. خلنا نشوف ستاف.
Staff assigned.
هذا احتاج يعني نروح للميديكال كلهم كويسين. السكيورتي ممتازين. ليش الحمد لله ما طلعت الجنود اللي هنا معي يحتاجهم مجد. زين السكيورتي فريق يعني كويس شوي يجي منهم. يلا وين كنا بالمهم اللي قبل؟
Please select a mission.
أو لا هذه
Please select a mission. Mission accept heading to Central Africa.
خلنا نرجع لبس بلاك اوسلوت مع سكارف. يلا خلينا نجيب ديدي معنا. انا بنخلق الناس.
Deploying.
تو بس انا بلحظة ذيك المهمة توي كنت فوق يطلقون علي، انا خفت اني بموت، قلت انا الحين بموت. حاولت اعيد المهمة، حاولت اجيب منهم بدون ما حد يكشفني بس لا. بس وصلت هناك بدون ما انكشف. بس طلقت على ذاك ونام، فجأة اللي طلع واحد ثاني مكانه. عشان هو انا طلقت عليه ونام ولا لا؟ يبيلي اتاكد من الفيديو بعد ما خلص التصوير.
weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
عارف يا ميلر ترى مو بعد كل مهمة لازم تقول يعني شو اسوي. يلا نبلحن الحين خلنا نسمع للكاسيت تيب Factory of the Dead.
Boss, about those invalids you saw in that devil's house.
Poor bastards. All strapped down to the beds, with those lumps on their chest.
The medical staff tell me they were probably a type of cyst.
Cysts can get that big.
In some cases, yes. But supposing they're a kind of atheroma forming on the surface of the skin, the size is just too big, and the appearance is all wrong. In the end, the medical team were at a loss. Those lumps were like nothing they'd ever seen. The fluid you said you got on your prosthesis when you touched one was burned off in the fighting, and the factory burned down too. None of the tests we did once you were back at the base revealed a pathogen that could have caused them. Meaning we don't have a single sample to work with.
Everything went up in flames.
What worries the medical team most is whether it's contagious.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
اتمنى ما حد يقاطعني مرة ثانية وانا اسمع
The
كاسيت.
map has been updated.
And whether there's a chance we could end up like that. And Mother Base's sanitation control has always been strict. After all, war is great at transporting diseases. For the time being at least. There's no sign of contagion or any symptoms that could be related. One more thing. About the surgery that had been performed on the people in the Devil's House.
Yeah,
You said that their throats were cut open, with an acoustic tube pushed inside?
right. The tubes were hooked up to tape recorders playing some kind of audio.
Well, we picked up some of that audio through your radio transmissions and recorded it here. The intel team has been working on analyzing the communications log.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
We've got
طيب يا ميلر عارف شو اسوي
in
والله.
a car accident on the auto route near Marseille. Protests outside the Libyan embassy in London. A press conference with the former Prime Minister of Sweden. A 4-month-old weather forecast for Balikpapan. And then commercials for appliances, cough syrup, and TV dinners. Assuming they're not all staged, they come off as recordings of your average public broadcasts.
Public broadcasts. Just radio and TV signals.
Yes, and from all over the world. We're looking into whether they're genuine or not, just to be sure. What else? A speech that sounds
That's an
like
enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gun. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
كل واحد قاعد يقاطع
Partway through
الثاني.
the cryptanalysis. That includes checking
He's coming too. Roger that.
and at different speeds. Then there's vocabulary breakdown for political suggestions, ideological comment points. And I don't think it's gonna get us anywhere.
Where were the recordings made?
There's nothing linking them from that angle either. Just like you reported, we've detected virtually every...
There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
Portuguese, Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese. Then there's French, just like you reported. We've detected virtually every major language there is. French, German, Italian, Spanish, including South American accents. Then there's Russian, Hindi, Arabic, Portuguese, Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese.
They're nothing if not thorough.
That must be the arms dealer. His next move will be to meet the target.
Supposedly over 5,000 languages exist today. Besides, English isn't one of the ones we picked up.
Really? English.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is going to patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
انا خلاص بوقف لان كل واحد الحين قاعد يقاطعني.
English speaker. But when you factor in those who've acquired it as a second language, nearly 1/3 of the people speak it. The world's dominant lingua franca. You gotta figure they had it somewhere among all the languages in that place.
No English.
Bear in mind we didn't hear everything that was played in that room. We couldn't isolate the more distant sounds due to static and the program could have been set to change every day. In a nutshell, for reasons unknown, people in that room with a common medical condition were made to listen to recordings in languages from around the world. It's not clear how the growths on their chests fit into it. It could have been treatment for them, or maybe an experiment of some kind.
I'm guessing one person knows.
Yeah, Skullface. He was there. The only thing we can say for sure is that he's involved.
اكيد له دخل لانه هو اللي مسوي المصنع يا ميلر. عجبني البندق اللي تساءل اللي كان مثلا سكول فيس داخل. يعني شو برايك يا ميلر الصراحة يعني؟ كان خلنا نبحث هذولي. ممتاز. اعطيني فلوس اكيد دائما احط انا لا.
That's the target.
The map has
Looks like
been
we
mission
found him.
info has been updated.
ممتاز. يلا في بعض الناس بيجون معي هالحين. في بعض الناس الحين بيجون معي. بس قبل هذا بينام.
You completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Mission info has been updated. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
Go. هذاك خلاص من هناك. صبرك علي في كواد.
Support helicopter has arrived.
حلو خلاص المهمة 10 من 10 ذي. يا الله.
Arrived at the base.
يلا جيتكم. جيتك بيكوان. بسرعة بسرعة خلنا نفكع. في هليكوبتر ترى حولنا. هذه كانت 10 من 10. إذا أقدر أتكلم عن نفسي وابدي رأيي أقول المهم هذه كانت 10 من 10 تو.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
خلاص ما حتى كاز يعرف.
Boss, about that target you extracted. He says he wants to work for us.
حياه.
Having talked to him, he doesn't seem that bad a guy. Apparently the arms dealer's people demanded they prolong the conflict, and he couldn't go against the management. That doesn't excuse everything he did, but his skills will make him a useful asset. Let's put him to good use. I've tossed that arms dealer in the break. The way he tells it, he worked in logistics with the South African army, but he was headhunted by Saner. Whoever gave him the orders would only have been a pawn of Skullface anyway. But apparently he hasn't been in contact for some time.
يبدو انه
He doesn't
مسحوب
know
عليه.
much about Saner, not even what its president looks like. Just another cog in the machine.
اعطاني امبلم حلو اللي تو.
Good.
يا ساتر،
Captured it alive.
8 فيران. حلو.
We've begun development on that new battle gear weapon that Emmerich was talking about.
طيب.
If you want to see how development's going, come take a look for yourself.
يب هذا اللي بسويه الحين. هذا جب نرجع الحين لمذر بيس، نروح نكلمها امريك، نشوف ايش الدعاية اللي تطلع، ثم اروح اشوف باز، اعطيه الصورة. حلو، سكيب ودوني عندي على طول. أين السلاح؟ مو بنفس الصورة. اها الحين نفس الصورة هو. اي هارت دي دايموند داكس. اشترى سلاح يا هيوي. بس ايوه هيوي هناك فوق، ما اقدر اقرب له عاد. ما في شيء اقدر اسويه، ما اقدر القاه. هذه الدعاية كانت لازم كان لازم نجي هنا نشوفه، لأن كانت مهمة مرة صح؟ يلا خل نروح نشوف باز. خل نروح نشوف عاد صكت برجع انه يرجع عشان اعطي باز احد الصور، لأن خلصت احدى مهمات. نزوم.
I know you're just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Massa Village after the CFA got wiped out there. They've been raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details.
طيب. The White Mamba. ما اعرف ايش معنى مامبا. مامبا الظاهر انه معناته في افريقيا، الظاهر انه معناته افعى او حية. ف وايت ابيض، ما ادري مين الافعى البيضاء، ما ادري مين تراي ابدا، ترى مو بليكويد.
The White Mamba, Nyoka Young Pepe. He's the commander of the kids based out of Wala Yamasa. As you know, contract forces of Africa were stationed at that village. Anti-government forces hired CRS to bring kids there from around Africa for training. But at some point, the adults with the PF started dropping like flies. This was right after we arrived in Africa. We don't know the cause. The kids ended up on their own. Must have been like fish out of water. Nothing to eat, no way to get back home. All the adults taught them was how to use a gun. Sure, they could shoot targets, but hunt for food?
No.
Not likely. They wouldn't have lasted long. Then the White Mamba showed up. He was faster and stronger than them. A better soldier, and he knew how to lead. I guess somebody wished upon a star, because their savior turned up like stardust straight out of the blue. The moment he arrived, the kids had their new commander. That was when they started attacking other villages. Word of the infamous White Mamba spread fast. But it isn't just his combat skills that got people talking. As you can tell from the name, he's the only light-skinned kid in the unit. Not especially the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Not common in those parts. We have no idea where he came from or what he's experienced. The kid's a huge blank. But I'm sure you'll know him when you see him. One other thing. He's still a kid, so don't kill him. Be careful not to hit him with anything lethal. Not even a flesh wound. Our mission objective isn't just suppressing a bunch of militants. This is a DDR operation.
طبعا اكيد ما انا قاعد اذبح ليكويد، يعني اذا ذبحت ليكويد راح اسوي تايم بارادوكس وما راح تصير مثل جير 1.
DDR stands for disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration. Disarmament is obvious. We take their weapons off their hands. The demobilization part means dismantling their military organization to ensure they can't arm themselves again. To do that, you need to capture the unit's commander and have him order his men to disband. In this case, the commander is the White Mamba. There's nobody above him, so he's all we need to grab. Finally, reintegration. Through education and occupational training, we give them a means to live besides war. A lot of kids born in a war zone don't know any other way to live. So before they find themselves back there, we teach them another skill. I'd like to establish this rehabilitation process at Mother Base. That's why we're bringing those kids back here. It's not so much for their sake. It's for the world that we're trying to create. No other way about it. Those kids are amateurs. Bad for business to have them running around where we're trying to work. Bring them all back if possible. Or as many as you can.
طيب انا ما عندك راح اجيبهم كلهم، راح اجيب بس اللي اقدر عليهم. يلا.
Oh, Snake. What is it, Snake?
عاد هالشيء الفظيع اللي صار لك مرة ثانية. يب نوك هذا البس اللي اخذته.
I haven't seen him around lately. Where did he get to?
ميت.
He
بلمة.
is the official mascot of Mother Base, so he should show his face a little more. Want to know a secret? I saw Miller feeding Nuke when no one was looking. Meow meow. Come here. Come here, kitty kitty. Come here.
فقدت عقله.
Nuke.
يب فقده.
My head. It hurts.
الحين بتطيح الحين وتقول تعبانة. الحين يلا خلنا نطلع. خلنا نكسر تيب ثاني. ضلنا دايري. يب دايري من باز. بيكواد.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
يلا يا بيكواد انزل. يلا بيكواد خلنا نروح. والحين مهمتنا لازم نمسك الوايت مامبا او ليكويد يعني باختصار. انا اتوقع انه تخريب، يعني اتوقع انه واضح مين الوايت مامبا. احنا بعد ما شفته وايت مامبا، يعني شفته وايت مامبا انا شفت الحين واضح من شكله قلت هذا ليكويد بس.
Boss, I know you're just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Massa Village after the CFA.
خلاص قلت لي يا.
They've been raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details.
اصبر. كله elimination و مع هذول بلو برنت هذول يمكن خلصهم بعدين.
Please select a mission.
ذا وايت مامبا. اي هذه هي الوايت مامبا.
Mission
يتكلم عن
extended to
liquid.
Central Africa.
طبعا بناخذ لا كوايت مع مسدس مع البندق ذاك اللي ينوم. يلا سنيك انت بتاخذ اعطيه الشات كان بيدوخ. خلنا ناخذ الشات كان بيدوخ. ممتاز. لان هي هنا كلهم لازم نذبحها. حلو ما نحتاج سيارة. بس خلنا على الحق على الصلات. يلا يلا خل نروح الحين بالي ليكويد. بعد عشان يثبت لك بعد زيادة انه ليكويد وانت تباريه يقول listen الظاهر يقول no snake it's not over yet وهذا اللي قاله بنهاية مثل جير 1 the white mamba.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Voila Yamasa.
Eli, the white mamba. يمدينا نرسل كوايت.
Please select a deployment.
ما عندنا يمدين كفو. يلا كوايت انطلقي.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
يلا الحين حاول كل شيء عاد سايلنس ويدوخ عشان لازم تذبح احد يعني بالمهمة.
Your target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation.
You have arrived.
They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
طيب طيب. الحمد لله اني طلعت حطيت كوايت البندق اللي نوم. حرام انام. يعني ادري بس نهاية اليوم تراهم اطفال المفروض ينامون على طول. نم. يمدينا نستدعي بيك واد هنا اذا بغيت. ما والله بعيد شوي. والحمد لله لك يا رب. طيب امشي. خليك جاهزة. صح انا بلي اسحب عليهم مرة قاعد انومهم. لو هاجم ليكويد وانومه راح نرتاح.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
هذا طلع لابس خوذة. لحظة، هذا راس خنزير. اصبر، هذا راس خنزير، هذا ماخذ من كتاب شو اسمه الكتاب؟ لوردز اوف ذا فلاي. كتاب حلو، انصحكم تقرونه. هنا صح. او انه هنا فوق. هذا هو. عيني عليك سنيك، ليش تجي عليه كذا؟
Pedina ange yande, yine yabo ke bangaka, nyoke yampembe?
يب كله من لورد اوف فلاي، راس خنزير والصدفة اللي معه.
Kimomosa ke somomosa.
ايش مكتوب ورا الجاكيت؟
Ya zini bibuti pusakan geve.
Extraction.
انقلع يا بزر. على اخر عمر سنيك تجي انت. اوه والله ما يمزح. اوه اوه واو والله شيء فشل الحين اللي صار.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
هذا ما كان راح يصير يا ميلر لو ما قلت لي اذبحهم. اوو انقلع. حتى عصرت مال خلقه. انقلع. لا اي شطرق عليه وهو بعيد عني. لا اطقي سوي شيء. اوو تعال يا ليكويد. يب هذا اللي قاله من مثل جير 1 بالنهاية، يوم يجيك برا يوم يجيك بالسيارة راكبة. لا وين عاد؟ اوف مو واضح. اخيرا.
All you need to do is carry him to the LZ.
Mission info has been updated. Support helicopter requested.
أو لا لا لا.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
يب خلنا نشيل البزران كلهم.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
ودك يوم طبيت يموت بعد. لا لا فيك واد. اوه هناك انا قاعد احتري وجه الغلط. ايه اوه لا تصير لا تصير خلصت المهمة. سؤال ليش تفك الحبل عنه؟ اضرب ابوك استكفى يا سنيك علشاني. never be game over. خلاص المهمة اجل. كنت انقذ بزرنا الثانيين. ما دريت والله. اني ناسية مرة ناسية. ساد حتى الكود يوم هو صغير كان وسخ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss.
شكرا ما تقصر. يعني بمثل جير 1 كان شين، كان سيء لانه ما يموت، ثم حين جاء هنا طلع انه بزر وسخ كذا تشوفه. شو عقل الحمد لله جايبينه هنا مات اخيرا بنهاية مثل جير 4، بس موته كانت غبية جدا. امشي. سنيك خلاص اتعب عمرك معه، ما يستاهل.
Welcome to outer heaven.
اوه وش بيسوي؟ يا حليل يحس بنفسه بيسطرني. بس اخيرا سوى شيء. انت اتبزر ما تمسك اسلحة.
We got rules around here. Never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that?
ما عدا بالحرب، برا القاعدة، ديك ساعة بالقاعدة سوي اللي تبي.
Anyone here can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head.
زي التزبيد اللي صاير اللي قاعد يصير الحين.
Let's move.
When you get that under your belt, then you're free to leave.
والله لو بس واحد يضرب كف الحين. واضح وسخ.
We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
طيب خلنا ندق على بيك واتش يجي ياخذنا. خلنا نتروش. مش كيف يقول بيج بوس never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier، بس شوف ايش يسوي لجنوده هو زي كذا عادي. بيج بوس اعتقد عندك شوي نفاق قاعد يصير. يلا خلاص خلصنا. ايش في عندنا مهمات الحين؟
Mission list updated.
وش اللي
Please
عنده؟
select a mission.
Close contact. Rescue the 2 civilian engineers, 1 male, 1 female, been held at Nugamba. Sent to medical NGO. A group of child soldiers have been taken away by the rebels. Abduct their XO. Extract both the soldier and the command. زين فهمت عليك. زين راح اوقف مقطع يا شباب، يعطيكم الف عافيه على المشاهده. ودي اكمل بس ما ودي اخلي المقطع فوق الساعه وشوي، فيرجع انا راح اسوي الحين كم مهمه فرعيه اقضيه اللي هنا، خصوصا هذول لاني ابغى الايتمز هذول، فراح اخلصهن وان شاء الله يرجعنا راح نخلص مهمتين فرعيات، مهمتين اساسيات الباقيه. يلا كما اخوكم عبد السلام، مع السلامه.